That was a swear word, Liam. You can't have that kind of swear word. I started the thing. Whoa, hey guys.
This is a family-friendly channel.
Oh.
What? Since when?
Sega.
Fuck off.
That's what I grew up listening to.
It's Sonic the Hedgehog. It's Sega, so it's gotta be Sonic.
What?
Sega
Let's
made
play
this game.
survival mode.
Oh, you literally just sit on a ship.
Or what's like the hardest?
Liam, hit the lights.
You do like the hardest nightmare.
Nightmare, do it. Do it. Turn off the lights. Okay.
That one.
Sega.
Hey Coleman,
Nice.
you want the headphones?
No, I'm good.
Alright.
I'll just, like, not be able to hear the alien.
Which is why I suggested.
Which will
I
be
mean,
awful.
Dude, hey guys, you won't hear it anyway.
What the fuck, dude? Liam, what's wrong with you?
Where the hell did the chocolate chips go? Oh, there they are.
I think Liam had
Liam ate a ball! You fat ass. That's coming from me.
That's when you know you fucked up.
Yeah. In association with 20th Century Fox.
Final report.
What's
about
this century?
Starship
Should I
Nostromo.
skip it or should I let it go?
Third
Is
officer
this 20th century?
What, Liam?
Wanna see a bitch?
Ow!
The other members of the crew.
Son of a bitch.
Glad we answered my question.
Lambert.
Wait,
No
what was
one
your question?
cares.
Just keep it going.
Dude, it's James Bond!
Oh, what was your question?
Should I skip it or should I let it go?
Should I stay or should I go?
Oh no, Gary Napper.
Gary's taking a nap.
Well, I guess we're skipping. Thanks
Guys,
for,
look, it's
thanks
Ridley
for-
Scott.
Ripley,
Blade Runner 2.
I'm
Blade Runner
Samuels.
2049.
I work for
Yeah.
the company.
The new one. Coming out in 2017.
It's about your mother.
Starring Harrison Ford and Ryan
You may have
Gosling.
found her, Amanda.
Is Jared Leto in it too, apparently?
No one gives a shit about Jared Leto.
Hey,
Jared Leto
fuck you.
A commercial
Suicide Squad was
vessel,
awful.
The Anisadora
No, it wasn't. It
has
was
recovered
awesome.
what we believe to be the flight recorder unit of the
For
Nostromo.
sure.
These guys look like Barbie dolls.
Where?
I did not.
Coleman, you can't say shit.
Into reticulum.
I can say shit. See?
I thought it was a family channel.
What did it tell you?
I did not like
We don't
Suicide
know.
Squad.
The unit
Okay.
was taken to
It was
Sevastopol
bad.
Station.
The writing was bad.
I love it.
It's proprietary
bad.
material,
That's
so
amazing
the
thing.
company wants it
Well,
to be
that's
collected
okay. I mean,
as
never
soon
said
as possible.
you couldn't have an amazing time. We're just saying, objectively, it was a shitty movie.
Objectively, I thought
Subjectively,
it was
you thought it was awesome.
Objectively, it was awesome.
No, you gotta wait for the extended cut for the full
Dude, the extended cut won't save that. It was still bad.
experience.
You can't change bad acting.
That way in 2 days.
Can't change.
There was none of it.
There is a better. There is a
Me
really good
and another exec.
Suicide Squad movie already. Assault on Arkham.
if you're willing.
Yeah,
So
That's
let's
a
just
great-
ignore the live action one
but I love the live action one.
because it's shitty.
It isn't.
It is.
It isn't.
Yes, it is.
No,
the
it is
acting
not.
is so bad,
No, it really isn't.
and the writing is so bad.
The writing's fine.
I guess.
I know.
If you like awful.
Yeah.
Coleman, you haven't seen the fucking movie!
I was just waiting for Coleman to say that. Like, just, yeah, if you suck.
Did you, okay, when you sent the picture of the Halloween costumes that looked awful, I'm like, wow, almost as good a quality as the movie.
Hey, did you see that photo I sent,
In
Dave?
post, you need to put up a picture of the shitty Halloween costume.
No, I refuse.
Why?
Because I refuse to help Coleman's Suicide Squad bashing. His
No, you
blind
just have
bashing.
to. You have to show people that like the reference. They don't.
I don't even know the
understand.
reference. I can't find the costume. That specific
Liam will
costume.
find it. I don't know how he does, but he'll find it.
Well, we would just have to go into
Not
our
now, we
shared
don't need it now.
photos and then just send it to Aidan. I also need to pause this for a second so I can put on subtitles.
Oh, weren't the subtitles just
No, but Assault on
No.
Arkham was the better
Oh, that's during the cutscene.
Suicide Squad movie.
I'm not gonna argue with you on that. But I will argue saying Suicide Squad was bad. It wasn't. It was awesome.
I mean, subjectively, it was awesome.
What is that? Okay, what do you mean objectively?
Subjective is your opinion. Objective means fact.
That's the most bullshit thing I've ever heard come out of your mouth.
Objectively, it was badly written.
So
if
basically,
you follow like any
So
rules
base-
of like proper plot,
your
none of it
opinion.
made sense. literally.
subjective for you.
No, it's
That's
not.
your subjective opinion.
Okay, Aidan, do you know who fucking caused the whole mess? Do you know the whole point of the movie could have been stopped if the one fucking lady wasn't allowed to do anything? The fucking lady who gets the Suicide Squad together caused the mess. She got someone who she couldn't control to lead a goddamn group of mercenaries. Why? Why would you do
She
that?
did control her. She had the heart.
Did that
For all
work out
she knew,
very well?
she had control.
Did that work out very well?
She didn't know she couldn't control her. She had control. She had the fucking heart.
It didn't work out. She fucking almost killed everybody in the world because she's an idiot. She was an asshole. She had no character other than being a dickhole the whole movie. And I hated her.
Badass.
No, she was.
Amanda Waller was a bat. She was intimidating. She was cool, calm. She knew what she was doing. She ran the fucking show.
She was in like 3 scenes, and every time she was in a
Three
fucking
scenes.
scene,
She was in like fucking 20. What are you talking
I
about?
wanted to kill her every
She
time.
was in the
I saw her.
majority of the movie.
She was in one scene where she fired a gun. Ooh, that's tough. That's
She
a
was
tough
in-
lady.
Preston, don't fucking lie. She was in like half the movie.
Well, I don't believe
Yeah, and every time
She was in
the movie,
all
she
throughout
sucked.
the movie. She was awesome.
She was not
She
cool.
was perfect.
No. She was an asshole.
Viola Davis did a perfect job portraying the character. It was an accurate portrayal. It was perfect.
I don't even know why they added in Slipknot. Slipknot was
Dude,
literally
let's
just there to show that things can explode.
Yeah.
But they need to
It was
spend
the stupidest reason to have him in.
Yeah.
You know what?
It's
You know
they-
why Assault on Arkham was
they
better?
had-
Because Assault on Arkham gave everybody intro, not just the people who were going to stay alive. You knew
No,
as soon
well,
as
it's all the main stars.
You knew
that
as soon as
came.
Slipknot didn't get an intro that he was fucking dead.
As soon as I saw him on the poster, I knew, oh, that's the guy
As
who's
soon as
gonna
you knew on
die.
the
That's the
poster,
KGB stuff.
No one knew who that
I know,
was.
and it's awesome because KGB's got an amazing. It was awesome. I was like, oh my god, that fucking intro where he's just driving on the motorcycle.
I know, but
best.
wasn't it also disappointing that he gets killed off right away? Would it have been great if he? Just
I know, but it made sense that he
Yeah.
died because, I mean,
that kind of character wouldn't listen yet.
See,
so it was.
And no one
it was a
felt bad
way,
for Slipknot.
but you
No
didn't
one
know he was
cared.
going to die. As soon as he dies, you're like, oh, what?
They were
the
actually
fuck?
going to add a hint that he was a serial rapist to make sure that audiences really wouldn't care that he died.
Yeah, Slipknot literally walks out of
It
the
was
thing and hits a
written-
woman. But I think it was pretty justified to hit her.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
kind of an asshole.
Yeah. But they were going to add a hint that he was a serial rapist to make people really hate him. So when he dies, just start, okay.
But that's what I mean. The movie was so black and white, it was annoying.
it's not even that I hated him. It's just I did not care at all
Nobody
for
did.
it. Like, see,
don't
but that's the thing
I
with like
didn't
that
any
character.
of the hero.
No one.
I didn't like
Is
any
he
of
even
them.
an existing character? Is
Yeah,
a
he is.
pre-existing character?
He
What
is.
the fuck? You can climb.
He's an existing character.
That's already a boring. So
Well, he's a villain. He's got to be, right?
it's already.
I never
shitty-
read any comics on him, but I
He's-
have a
He
fucking...
can climb shit.
That's exactly him. He could climb.
I'm not
shit
even
and tie
fast or
knots.
like efficiently. Like you saw him in the movie where he's just like... It's like he's in plain sight. It's not even sneaky.
He's like, oh, I'm
really
gonna believe
fast.
this other villain.
But like, I don't know why they chose the Enchantress to be the first villain. I felt like it would have been way cooler if it was something different.
I love how
like,
they're
I
like-
love how Assault on Arkham is just them breaking into Arkham Asylum.
Yeah, I guess it was more grounded. Yeah.
I felt like for a movie like that was trying to stay really grounded with the characters, I
here's-
felt like it should have stayed grounded. Not something
I love how
like
they
it
tried to
basically pulled a
keep-
Marvel
It's okay.
superhero movie where it's like this
We'll both
big
get what
thing
we
you got to
want, right?
blow up.
But here's the thing: I am glad that Enchantress was the villain because
He's probably
so it's like I saw the poster. You know, oh, Enchantress in here. Okay, so wait a minute. You have an assassin, you have Harley Quinn, you have Cat Boomerang, and then a superpowered being. Couldn't she pretty much do all this stuff? Why is she there? And then finds out, oh, she's a villain. Thank God, because that would have been really
Aidan just argue.
Everyone was like, oh, who's the villain? They're trying so much. It's Enchantress. Oh, but who? Oh, but no, but she's supposed to fight. It's Enchantress.
To be honest,
See, I
It's like-
didn't
and
know.
it's like-
I was very.
it's
I
like
was actually
Enchantress.
very surprised.
and in my
I wasn't.
IMH
See, I didn't
show,
know that. I was actually very surprised, and I was happy because I was okay, good.
in
How are
my
you surprised? They like leaked it. Like
No, they didn't.
yeah,
It was
there was
like-
a whole page on why Enchantress was the villain.
No, I
Well,
just knew
here's the
right
thing.
away.
See,
'cause
I'm
it
a
was-
smart person and don't go on the internet whenever I see something's leaked. Okay, stay away from that. I'm out. Bye.
the ending of Star Wars was spoiled for me, like the new ones, because I was just like
As
going
soon
on
as
the
they-
Star Wars subreddit as the movie came out, and then someone
poor
put up. Well, I don't know if anyone still hasn't seen it, but it's on Netflix. so
It made
fuck you
$3
guys.
billion.
Yeah, I
I
know.
think.
Well, we've all seen it.
But
I've seen it.
it was just a picture of like a toy Han Solo getting stabbed by a toy Kylo Ren, and it's like I didn't understand it at the time. I was like, and then it kicked in, and I was like, fuck!
You're sitting in like a room, you just hear that from downstairs.
See, it wasn't a surprise to me because I already knew that
But Harrison Ford, like,
he didn't want to do
didn't
any
wanna
more
do-
Star Wars movies.
He didn't want to do them after
He wanted to
fucking
die in Return of
Empire.
the Jedi.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so like,
He
it
wanted
wasn't
to
a
die in
surprise
Empire
to me.
Strikes
that
Yeah, he wanted to die on Empire as well. Like even.
I fucking love Empire. Best
Yeah, I
movie.
know. It's the best. My
It's the best Star Wars movie.
It's my favorite.
Switch to monitors.
I don't know. It's a
Sevastopol
never-ending
Station.
battle between Empire and Force Awakens for me, honestly.
See, I was watching the
I don't know,
Plinkett
I'm pretty sure
review
it's
for
Phantoms.
Star Wars Force Awakens, and he actually had an idea for a plot that was like way better than the actual plot
Looks like
for
the
Force
dry dock
Awakens.
bay is screwed.
Really?
Where it was like,
I can't
well, you know how the
predict
rebels
what's
basically
back.
took over
Yeah.
after Jedi. Well, he had an idea where like the rebels kind of turned into the Empire again, where they're like building weapons to defeat like the First Order, and Leia discovers that they're trying to make another Death Star to try and like basically keep the First Order at bay, so that way nothing happens like Darth Vader again. And that Leia would figure it out and be like, oh shit, she starts and she has to like figure out a way. And I was like,
That's actually
that's so much better than the friggin' normal idea. I was like, oh my god, that's amazing.
Because the normal idea, let's just reboot Episode 4. It's like okay.
Apparently, people are saying that Rey might actually turn to the dark side.
And then she's gonna see the good, and then she's gonna be good again because fandom.
Well, because I don't know. I think
And-
it'd be kind of cool if Rey ended up as the bad guy.
Well, it'd be nice seeing.
Station's
And,
like
you know,
that
Kylo,
happens.
he's like tempted to the light, so maybe he could turn.
That'd be an awesome twist on that. That'd be
Yeah.
an actual interesting thing that hasn't been done in Star Wars. Because the prequels basically just did, like, not plot for plot, like Force
He's the
Awakens,
chosen
but-
one. It's Metachlorians.
Yeah, it's basically just George Lucas doesn't know how to write an original script for a prequel.
He doesn't know how to write.
Well, I mean, he wrote the original movies.
He wrote the first one was all,
No, he directed the first one. He didn't direct the second one. He wrote the whole thing.
but no, the second Empire was like co-written with
Well, yeah.
Lawrence Kasdan. And so, and Return of the Jedi was also like co-written with someone else.
Okay, I think Return of the Jedi is the weakest of the original trilogy.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I still fucking.
I feel like
I still like that.
At that point,
I still-
they just went for toys.
Yeah,
Honestly.
If they didn't
Yeah.
do that, then it wouldn't be.
They didn't even go for toys. They just simply didn't have enough money for Wookiees. So they had to go with Ewoks because that was how they could fit the costuming budget.
You're doing good, Tim.
They couldn't afford. They didn't have enough budget for costuming Wookiees, so they had to go with Ewoks.
You stuck two Ewoks in each other, man. You got
like I love the banter between Luke and Han, and just like all the characters. But I don't know. I think it's just hard to top it after Empire.
Yeah.
I think Empire was just like the best out of the series.
Empire was like the like peak of the movies, and the others just
I
tried
still
to
think it's
kind
the
of
peak of the movies.
It is. In
Unless
like
the next
the
two
others
that
just tried
comes out
to.
are Rogue One. I'm
Well,
really
yeah,
sad because
Rogue One, Episode 8, 9, and then you
I
have
don't really
like the other ones.
I don't
in
really like the
between.
direction superhero movies are going
Yeah.
because there's so many of them. It's getting really annoying. I'm just like I'm not interested in watching any of them.
Pretty much, just superhero
And
movies
that's what
are
Star
the like
Wars is
the
gonna
Call
be,
of Duty.
because they already have like
It's one every year, and there's
5
gonna be
years
that one.
plus like reserved for knowing like exactly when each Star Wars is coming out. And I'm like, I'd rather it just be like this small thing. Now it's gonna be too big. It's gonna have this huge fan base, which I'm fine with, but when it becomes that big, it kind of becomes less enjoyable.
I think as long as they're good, then it's fine.
Well, I hope they're good. It's just, I don't know. I'm just kind of sick of superhero movies, and I don't want Star Wars. I don't want to get sick of Star Wars.
I don't want to.
I don't want a new movie like every year and being like, oh great, another Star Wars. Like even Rogue One now, I'm like, I was hyped for it. Now I'm just kind of like, eh. I feel like they should do more interesting stuff than just like how they got the Death Star plans.
I mean, it looks like they're doing more than just that. It's like a
Maybe
full
we're gonna
blown.
have Darth Vader
We're seeing
again,
like full
which would be
blown,
pretty cool.
full blown warfare. Well, yeah, probably for 5 minutes. Let's be honest. He's probably
I
gonna
mean,
be.
he's gonna hack and slash all of them.
Is James Earl Jones still alive?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought he died, and I was like, how are you gonna bring back Darth Vader? Because someone was like, they're doing a live-action Lion King remake, because, you know, that's not awful.
Hear the
Like,
rest
I
next
really